What if a simple delivery could change a life? For Ji-hoon, a struggling delivery driver in Seoul, the answer was a resounding yes. He'd spent the last 3 years navigating the chaotic streets of the city on his battered scooter, dodging impatient taxis and battling the ever-present threat of rain. Each delivery was a small victory, a tiny step towards paying his rent and supporting his ailing grandmother. But nothing prepared him for the order that arrived on a particularly bleak Tuesday afternoon. The order was unusual. It wasn't the address, a luxurious penthouse apartment in Gangnam, that surprised him, but the contents, a single, exquisitely crafted wooden box, labeled only with the recipient's name, Eun-Woo. Ji-hoon knew the name. Eun-Woo was a globally recognized K-pop idol, a face plastered across billboards and magazines, a symbol of youthful perfection. The idea of delivering something to him felt surreal. The building's security guard, a stern-faced man named Mr. Kim, eyed Ji-hoon with suspicion. Deliveries to the penthouse were rare, usually handled by specialized couriers. Ji-hoon, however, had the order confirmation on his app, and after a tense few minutes of verification, Mr. Kim reluctantly allowed him to proceed. The elevator ascended silently, each floor a step closer to a moment Ji-hoon couldn't quite comprehend. He reached the penthouse and rang the doorbell. The door opened to reveal a spacious, elegantly furnished hallway. A young man, impeccably dressed, stood before him. It was Eun-Woo, even more striking in person than in his photos. He was polite, courteous, a stark contrast to Ji-hoon's expectations of celebrity aloofness. He accepted the package with a grateful smile. "Thank you," Eun-Woo said, his voice soft. "I'd been waiting for this." Ji-hoon, usually quick-witted, found himself speechless. He mumbled a goodbye and started to leave, a strange feeling of anticipation churning in his gut. As he descended in the elevator, he felt a notification on his phone. It was a message from Eun-Woo's manager, requesting a follow-up delivery, this time, a large package of traditional Korean pastries. The message also included a significant sum of money, far exceeding the standard delivery fee. Over the next few weeks, Ji-hoon became Eun-Woo's personal delivery driver, a secret only shared between the two of them. He delivered everything from rare books to customized art supplies, each delivery accompanied by a generous tip and a brief, friendly conversation. He learned that Eun-Woo was surprisingly down-to-earth, passionate about calligraphy and traditional Korean art, and deeply concerned about his grandmother's health. The similarity resonated deeply with Ji-hoon. One day, Eun-Woo asked Ji-hoon about his life, his struggles, and his grandmother's illness. Ji-hoon, initially hesitant, opened up about his financial difficulties and the mounting medical bills. Eun-Woo listened intently, his eyes filled with empathy. The next delivery was different. It wasn't a package, but a check for a substantial amount, enough to cover his grandmother's medical expenses and provide a comfortable cushion for the future. Attached was a handwritten note, "For your grandmother, and for your hard work. Don't give up on your dreams." The impact of this gesture was profound. Ji-hoon was overwhelmed with gratitude. He realized that this wasn't just about delivering packages, it was about human connection, empathy, and the unexpected kindness of strangers. It was a testament to the power of a simple act, a single delivery, to ripple outwards and change lives. The story of Ji-hoon and Eun-Woo spread subtly. It wasn't a viral sensation, but a quiet whisper among those who knew. The story became a symbol of hope, a reminder that even in the most unpredictable circumstances, kindness can bloom, and even a simple delivery driver can become an unlikely hero. Ji-hoon continued his deliveries, his heart full, his future brighter, forever grateful for the unusual order that changed his life. He learned that sometimes, the most valuable deliveries aren't the packages themselves, but the connections they forge, the stories they tell, and the lives they touch. His story became a reminder that even the smallest act of kindness can have a monumental impact, and that true success isn't always measured in wealth, but in the positive ripples we create in the lives of others. The simple act of delivering a package had transformed not only his life, but had also shown the world the beautiful humanity hidden within the glamour of stardom. And that, in itself, was the most valuable delivery of all. The quiet whisper of Ji-hoon's story eventually reached the ears of a prominent journalist, Ms. Park, known for her insightful human interest pieces. Intrigued by the tale of the unlikely friendship between a struggling delivery driver and a K-pop superstar, she sought Ji-hoon out. Initially hesitant, Ji-hoon eventually agreed to share his story, emphasizing the anonymity of Eun-Woo's generosity. Ms. Park respected his wishes, focusing instead on the transformative power of unexpected kindness. Her article, published in a widely read national newspaper, resonated deeply with readers. The story wasn't sensationalized, it was a simple, honest account of human connection, a beacon of hope in a world often consumed by negativity. The article highlighted the everyday struggles of individuals like Ji-hoon, the quiet dignity of hard work, and the surprising capacity for empathy even in the most unexpected places. It didn't reveal Eun-Woo's identity directly, referring to him only as a prominent figure who chose to remain anonymous. The response was overwhelming. Readers shared their own stories of unexpected kindness, creating a wave of positivity across social media. Ji-hoon's story became a symbol of hope, inspiring others to perform small acts of kindness in their own lives. Businesses reached out, offering him better opportunities, recognizing his dedication and work ethic. Some even offered him part-time roles alongside his delivery job, appreciating his reliability and friendly demeanor. Mr. Kim, the security guard at Eun-Woo's building, initially skeptical of Ji-hoon, became a staunch supporter. He had witnessed firsthand the genuine connection between the two men, the quiet respect and understanding that transcended their different worlds. He even started leaving small treats for Ji-hoon during his subsequent deliveries, a small gesture reflecting the ripple effect of kindness. Eun-Woo, meanwhile, continued his support discreetly. He made sure Ji-hoon's grandmother received the best possible care, ensuring her comfort and well-being. He also secretly funded a small scholarship program for underprivileged students who aspired to pursue their dreams, a testament to his own humble beginnings and a reflection of Ji-hoon's inspiring resilience. Months turned into years. Ji-hoon, having secured a more stable financial footing, continued his deliveries, not just for the income, but for the human connections he forged. He had learned the value of empathy and the power of a simple act of kindness. He also started volunteering at a local community center, helping others in need, passing on the kindness he had received. His grandmother, now recovering well, was immensely proud of him. She often told him, "Ji-hoon, you've shown the world that even the smallest act can light up a life. Your heart is as big as the city itself." One day, while delivering a package to a different client, Ji-hoon noticed a young man struggling to carry heavy boxes. Without hesitation, Ji-hoon helped him, reminding him of his own struggles and the kindness he had received. The young man, touched by Ji-hoon's selfless act, expressed his gratitude, unaware of the impact Ji-hoon's life had already had on the world. This small act of kindness, in turn, inspired the young man to pay it forward, creating another ripple effect of positivity. The story of Ji-hoon, the delivery driver who unexpectedly changed lives, became a legend, a testament to the extraordinary potential within ordinary lives. It was a reminder that kindness, however small, can have a monumental impact, and that true wealth isn't just measured in monetary terms, but in the positive influence we have on others. It showed that even in the dazzling world of K-pop, where fame and fortune often overshadow genuine human connection, a simple act of generosity could shine brighter than any spotlight. And so, the legacy of the unusual order lived on, a symbol of hope, empathy, and the enduring power of human connection. The delivery wasn't just about a package, it was a delivery of hope, a testament to the extraordinary power of ordinary kindness, echoing across the bustling streets of Seoul and beyond. It was a delivery that changed a life, and in doing so, changed the world, one kind act at a time. The world needed more deliveries like that. Years later, a documentary crew approached Ji-hoon. They had heard whispers of his story, the legend of the delivery driver and the anonymous K-pop star. Initially hesitant, Ji-hoon eventually agreed, understanding the potential for his story to inspire others. The documentary, titled The Unexpected Delivery, meticulously pieced together the events, featuring interviews with Mr. Kim, Ms. Park, and even some of the recipients of Ji-hoon's subsequent deliveries, all of whom spoke of his unwavering kindness and dedication. The documentary didn't reveal Eun-Woo's identity, respecting his wish for anonymity. Instead, it focused on the universal themes of human connection, perseverance, and the ripple effect of kindness. It showcased Ji-hoon's daily life, highlighting his unwavering commitment to his work, his deep love for his grandmother, and his quiet acts of charity. The film interwove archival footage of Seoul's bustling streets with intimate moments of Ji-hoon's life, creating a poignant and powerful narrative. The documentary premiered at a prestigious film festival, garnering critical acclaim and touching the hearts of audiences worldwide. It wasn't a sensationalized exposé, it was a quiet, powerful testament to the human spirit's capacity for empathy and generosity. The film's success transcended language barriers, resonating with viewers across cultures and continents. It sparked conversations about the importance of human connection, the value of kindness, and the profound impact of seemingly small gestures. Following the documentary's release, Ji-hoon received numerous awards and accolades, including an honorary citizenship award from Seoul for his contributions to the community. He used the recognition to further his charitable work, establishing a foundation to support underprivileged families and aspiring artists. He continued his delivery job, not as a means of survival, but as a way to connect with people, offering a friendly smile and a helping hand whenever possible. One day, a young woman approached him after a delivery. She was a struggling artist, inspired by Ji-hoon's story and the documentary. She had been on the verge of giving up, but Ji-hoon's unwavering spirit had reignited her passion. She thanked him for inspiring her to persevere, her voice trembling with emotion. This encounter further solidified Ji-hoon's belief in the power of his story and the importance of sharing his message of hope and kindness. The story of Ji-hoon's unusual delivery continued to evolve. Schools incorporated his story into their curriculum, emphasizing the importance of compassion and community. Businesses adopted his philosophy of kindness as part of their corporate culture. His name became synonymous with hope and resilience, a symbol of the extraordinary potential within ordinary lives. Over time, the quiet whispers surrounding Eun-Woo's involvement in Ji-hoon's transformation grew louder. While Eun-Woo never publicly acknowledged his role, the media subtly hinted at the connection, fueling speculation and admiration for his quiet philanthropy. The mystery only added to the enduring power of the story, turning it into a modern-day parable of unexpected kindness and the transformative power of human connection. Ji-hoon, now a recognized figure in his community, remained grounded and humble. He continued to deliver packages, not just for the income, but for the opportunity to connect with people and spread kindness. His simple act of delivering a package had not only changed his life but had inspired countless others to embrace the power of empathy and generosity. His story, a modern-day fairy tale woven into the fabric of Seoul's bustling streets, served as a timeless reminder that even the smallest act of kindness can create a ripple effect of positivity, transforming lives and shaping a better world. The legacy of the unusual order lived on, not as a fleeting news story, but as a beacon of hope, inspiring generations to come. The world, it seemed, needed more Ji-hoons, more unexpected deliveries of kindness, more quiet acts of generosity that could change the world, one package at a time. The simple act of delivering a package had become a powerful metaphor for the transformative power of human kindness, echoing through the annals of Seoul's vibrant tapestry and inspiring hearts far beyond. And that, perhaps, was the most enduring delivery of all. The years rolled on, painting new chapters in Ji-hoon's life. His foundation flourished, providing not only financial aid but also mentorship and opportunities for underprivileged youth. He became a sought-after speaker, sharing his story at schools, corporations, and international conferences. His message resonated deeply, a testament to the power of empathy, the ripple effect of kindness, and the extraordinary potential hidden within ordinary lives. His life, once defined by struggle, now shone as a beacon of hope, illuminating the path for others to follow. The documentary, The Unexpected Delivery, continued to garner awards and accolades, its impact transcending geographical boundaries. Translated into numerous languages, it became a staple in social work programs and university curriculums worldwide. It wasn't just a film, it was a lesson, a reminder that even in the face of adversity, the human spirit could prevail, fueled by kindness and compassion. Mr. Kim, the security guard, retired after decades of dedicated service at Eun-Woo's building. He often recounted the story of Ji-hoon, his eyes twinkling with pride. He'd become a local celebrity himself, frequently invited to community events to share his perspective on the transformative power of unexpected encounters. He often joked that he'd gone from guarding a building to guarding the legacy of a truly remarkable friendship. Ms. Park, the journalist who first brought Ji-hoon's story to light, continued her work, focusing on uplifting narratives that celebrated the human spirit. She frequently revisited Ji-hoon, documenting his journey and the continued growth of his foundation. Their bond transcended the typical journalist-subject relationship. It was a friendship built on mutual respect and admiration. Even the recipients of Ji-hoon's kindness, initially anonymous figures in the narrative, emerged from the shadows. Many reached out to him, sharing their own stories of how his act of generosity had impacted their lives. Some had overcome personal struggles, inspired by his resilience. Others had found the courage to pursue their dreams, emboldened by his unwavering belief in the power of human connection. One such recipient, a young woman named Soo-jin, had been on the brink of homelessness when Ji-hoon's unexpected kindness provided her with the lifeline she needed. She later became a volunteer at Ji-hoon's foundation, paying it forward, her life irrevocably altered by a single act of generosity. Her story, and the stories of countless others, became integral parts of the ongoing narrative, weaving a rich tapestry of hope and resilience. The mystery surrounding Eun-Woo's involvement remained. While he never publicly confirmed his role, the subtle hints and allusions in the media only served to heighten the intrigue. His quiet philanthropy became the stuff of legends, adding another layer of inspiration to Ji-hoon's story. It was a silent testament to the power of anonymous kindness, a reminder that genuine generosity often thrives in the shadows, away from the glare of public recognition. Years later, Ji-hoon, now a successful entrepreneur and philanthropist, established a global network of unexpected delivery initiatives. Inspired by his own experience, he encouraged individuals and organizations across the globe to perform random acts of kindness, creating a worldwide movement of empathy and compassion. The unexpected delivery became a brand, not of products, but of positive actions, a symbol of hope and generosity that transcended borders and cultures. The quiet whisper of Ji-hoon's story had evolved into a global roar, a powerful testament to the transformative power of a single act of kindness. It was a reminder that true wealth lies not in material possessions, but in the positive impact we have on the lives of others. It was a testament to the extraordinary potential within ordinary lives, a beacon of hope illuminating the path toward a more compassionate and interconnected world. The legacy of that unusual order, delivered by a simple delivery driver, continued to inspire generations, proving that even the smallest act of kindness could indeed change the world, one delivery at a time. And that, more than anything, was the most beautiful and enduring story of all. The world, it seemed, finally understood the true meaning of a delivery of hope, a delivery of kindness, a delivery of a better future. The legacy of Ji-hoon and his unusual order continued to echo, a symphony of kindness played across the world, a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. The documentary, The Unexpected Delivery, continued its global run, its message of hope resonating deeply with audiences. It was translated into over 30 languages, becoming required viewing in many schools and universities. The film's success wasn't just measured in box office receipts or awards, it was measured in the countless acts of kindness it inspired across the globe. People began sharing their own unexpected deliveries on social media, creating a vibrant online community built on empathy and generosity. From small gestures like helping an elderly person cross the street to larger acts of charity, the world seemed to be embracing Ji-hoon's message. Ji-hoon himself remained remarkably unchanged. The fame and recognition hadn't altered his humble nature. He still delivered packages, still greeted everyone with a warm smile, still offered a helping hand whenever possible. He used his platform not for self-promotion but to amplify the voices of others, to highlight the stories of unsung heroes within his community and beyond. He understood that his story wasn't just about him, it was about the power of collective kindness. One day, a young boy named Taehyun approached Ji-hoon after a delivery. Taehyun was struggling with bullying at school and had lost his confidence. He'd seen the documentary and felt a connection with Ji-hoon's unwavering spirit. He shyly handed Ji-hoon a drawing, a vibrant depiction of a delivery driver delivering not just a package, but hope itself. "I want to be like you," Taehyun whispered, his voice barely audible. Ji-hoon knelt down, his eyes meeting the boy's. He gently took the drawing, his heart swelling with emotion. "You already are, Taehyun," he said softly. "You have a kind heart, and that's the most important thing." He spent the next hour talking to Taehyun, sharing his own struggles and offering words of encouragement. He didn't offer grand solutions, but he offered genuine connection, a listening ear, and unwavering belief in the boy's potential. Taehyun's story became another chapter in the evolving narrative of the unexpected delivery. It highlighted the far-reaching impact of Ji-hoon's message, demonstrating how a simple act of kindness could ripple outwards, touching lives in unexpected ways. The documentary's sequel, The Ripple Effect, chronicled these new stories, showcasing the global impact of Ji-hoon's legacy. Years later, Ji-hoon received a mysterious package. Inside, nestled amongst tissue paper, was a single, handwritten note. The elegant script was unmistakable. It was Eun-Woo. The note expressed gratitude for Ji-hoon's kindness and humility, for the unwavering spirit that had inspired so many. It didn't offer apologies for the past secrecy, but rather a quiet acknowledgement of the profound impact of their unexpected encounter. The note concluded with a simple, heartfelt message: "Thank you, Ji-hoon. You changed my life." This revelation, though discreet, further cemented the legend of the unexpected delivery. It confirmed the whispered rumors, the subtle hints in the media. It was a quiet testament to the power of anonymous acts of kindness, proving that even the most influential figures can be touched by the simplest gestures of humanity. Ji-hoon kept the note, a precious reminder of the extraordinary chain of events sparked by a single, unusual order. He understood that the true value of his story wasn't about fame or recognition, but about the ripple effect of kindness, the enduring power of human connection, and the unwavering belief in the potential of ordinary people to do extraordinary things. The story of Ji-hoon, the delivery driver who surprised Eun-Woo, became more than just a heartwarming tale. It became a global phenomenon, a beacon of hope in a world often consumed by negativity. It was a testament to the enduring power of empathy, the transformative effect of generosity, and the extraordinary potential within ordinary lives. It was a reminder that even the smallest act of kindness, delivered with sincerity and compassion, could change the world, one delivery at a time. And as the years continued to unfold, the legacy of that unusual order lived on, inspiring countless others to embrace the power of human connection and the transformative potential of unexpected kindness. The world, it seemed, needed more Ji-hoons. The world, it seemed, needed more unexpected deliveries. The years melted into decades. Ji-hoon, once a simple delivery driver, became a globally recognized figure, not for his fame, but for his unwavering commitment to kindness. His foundation, initially a small spark, had grown into a roaring wildfire of generosity, touching millions across the globe. The Unexpected Delivery Initiative, inspired by his encounter with Eun-Woo, had blossomed into a worldwide movement, encouraging random acts of kindness on an unprecedented scale. Schools taught his story, corporations adopted his philosophy, and governments even incorporated elements of his approach into social welfare programs. The documentary, The Unexpected Delivery, remained a cultural touchstone, regularly screened at film festivals and universities. A sequel, The Ripple Effect, chronicled the inspiring stories of individuals touched by the movement, showcasing the exponential growth of kindness inspired by Ji-hoon's initial act. These weren't just stories of financial aid, they were narratives of restored hope, rediscovered purpose, and strengthened community bonds. Sujin, the young woman saved from homelessness, now headed a crucial branch of Ji-hoon's foundation, her life a testament to the transformative power of a single act of generosity. Mr. Kim, the security guard who witnessed the initial exchange, lived a peaceful retirement, often recounting the story with a twinkle in his eye. He became a local legend, a symbol of the unexpected connections that can shape lives. He would frequently say, "That boy, Ji-hoon, he taught me more about security than guarding a building ever could." He secured the hearts of everyone he touched. Ms. Park, the journalist, continued to document Ji-hoon's journey, their professional relationship evolving into a deep friendship built on mutual respect and a shared commitment to positive storytelling. Even Eun-Woo's contribution, though largely unseen, remained a powerful force in the narrative. His quiet philanthropy, inspired by Ji-hoon's humility and unwavering kindness, became a source of quiet inspiration. He continued to support the Unexpected Delivery Initiative, his contributions often channeled through anonymous donations, further emphasizing the message of selfless generosity. His occasional, carefully worded public statements about the importance of empathy and community action further solidified the legend surrounding the unusual order. However, the story didn't end with accolades and global recognition. New challenges emerged, testing the resilience of the movement. Skepticism arose, questioning the sustainability of such widespread generosity. Some criticized the Foundation's approach, suggesting it was naive or unsustainable in the face of systemic inequalities. Others questioned the authenticity of some stories, highlighting the potential for exploitation or manipulation. Ji-hoon faced these criticisms head-on, acknowledging the complexities of the issues raised. He emphasized the importance of transparency and accountability, implementing stricter measures to ensure the responsible allocation of resources. He actively sought feedback, constantly refining the Foundation's strategies to address emerging challenges and ensure its long-term impact. He understood that the journey towards a more compassionate world was not a sprint, but a marathon, requiring constant adaptation and unwavering dedication. He established a rigorous vetting process for grant applications, incorporating community input and independent audits to maintain integrity. He also expanded the Foundation's educational programs, focusing on empowering individuals to become agents of change within their own communities. He believed that sustainable change required not only providing aid but also fostering self-sufficiency and a culture of collective responsibility. The movement faced internal struggles as well. The sheer volume of requests for assistance overwhelmed the Foundation's resources. Burnout among volunteers became a concern. Ji-hoon addressed these challenges by implementing a robust support system for volunteers, promoting mental well-being, and encouraging a culture of mutual support and understanding. He understood that the people driving the movement were just as important as the movement itself. Despite these challenges, the Unexpected Delivery initiative persevered. Its impact remained undeniable. The global network of kindness continued to grow, a testament to the enduring power of human connection and the unwavering belief in the potential for positive change. Ji-hoon's story, initially a simple tale of a delivery driver and an unusual order, had evolved into a powerful symbol of hope, a testament to the transformative power of empathy, generosity, and the extraordinary potential hidden within ordinary lives. It was a reminder that even in the face of adversity, the human spirit could prevail, fueled by kindness and compassion. The legacy of that unusual order continued to inspire generations, proving that even the smallest act of kindness could indeed change the world, one delivery at a time. And that, more than anything, was the most beautiful and enduring story of all. The decades rolled on, transforming Ji-hoon's Unexpected Delivery from a heartwarming anecdote into a global movement. His foundation, initially a small, grassroots operation, had blossomed into a sprawling network of volunteers, donors, and beneficiaries spanning continents. The annual Unexpected Delivery Day, a global celebration of kindness, became a fixture on the international calendar, marked by countless acts of selfless generosity across the globe. News outlets worldwide followed the initiative's progress, chronicling its successes and highlighting the challenges it faced. One such challenge arose in the form of a highly publicized scandal. A prominent philanthropist, initially a vocal supporter of Ji-hoon's work, was accused of misappropriating funds meant for the foundation. The news spread like wildfire, threatening to tarnish the reputation of the entire movement. The media frenzy was intense, with many questioning Ji-hoon's leadership and the integrity of his organization. The accusations, though ultimately proven false, cast a long shadow over the foundation, causing significant damage to its public image and eroding public trust. Ji-hoon, however, refused to be deterred. He faced the crisis with the same unwavering integrity and transparency that had defined his journey from the start. He initiated an independent audit, fully cooperating with investigators and making the results publicly available. He addressed the media directly, acknowledging the severity of the situation and expressing his deep disappointment in the actions of the implicated philanthropist. He emphasized the Foundation's commitment to accountability and its unwavering dedication to its mission. His response, characterized by humility and honesty, ultimately won back the public's trust. People admired his willingness to confront the crisis head-on, his transparent handling of the situation, and his unwavering commitment.